How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Fishing Barents Sea. We are going after our second load of king crab. Our nets, our pods, are at 14 hours right now, so we still have time. I'm going to slowly make our way there. I'm not at full throttle. There's no rush. We got 7,800 liters of fuel left. We're good. If you watched the previous video, you know that we already have 1,300 kgs of crab in the boat, which is supposed to be good for at least 8 days. It's about 15 hours old, between 15 and 12 hours old. So we got more than enough time for that. Now the problem is, when we did the first run here, we got a lot of females. We kind of grabbed it a little bit past the blue zone, so we grabbed maybe one pot in the blue zone, and then the other ones were in the back in the green zone, so maybe that affected something. So this time we are going to grab them in the blue zone. As soon as there is one available that turns blue, I am going to pick it up right away. I am going to park my boat, my vessel, my beautiful, beautiful vessel, Layla, right by the edge of it, and we're going to wait. "15 hours. So normally we pick them up around 21. So last time we picked it up at 24 hours. Good timing is about 21 hours. 21, 22 hours is usually in the blue spot for the king crabs. I also want to thank all my subscribers and viewers. If you watched my previous video, there's a little bit of an explanation towards that. If not, here it is again. I opened my account on YouTube January 1st, 2018. I don't know what I was doing January 1st and why I chose to make an account, but I did. And so it's almost a year old now, my account, my channel, and my Combo Hive, my channel. I've had a personal channel for a long time, but I only started uploading back in June of 2018. So about 6 months ago I started uploading on the YouTube, and still not known up until about a few days ago, I'd say. So it's Saturday now. I'm gonna go at about Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. I had 700 views on my channel. That's over a five and a half month period of time, and a lot of those views were mostly from friends and coworkers and people that have been in multiplayer videos with me. In the last few days, I'd say in the last 4 days, we just hit the 1,000 mark on the views. So that's, to me, an accomplishment, because it's my first channel and I've hit 1,000 views on it, and it's something that I'm happy about. I only have 21 subscribers, so if you're watching and you're not subscribed, one click of a mouse button, or if you're watching on the phone, one click of your finger on the screen, and you are subscribed to my channel, and I would appreciate that. But nevertheless, I upload content pretty much every day, multiple videos actually every day, of multiple different games. This one here was an old one that I had played a long time ago. When it first came out, I bought it, and I was watching an episode of, not sure who it was anymore. I think it was Dre. I was watching an episode of him playing Fishing Barents Sea, but he was collecting king crab, and I thought, well, whoa, I want to do some king crab. So I didn't know it was a DLC. I played the game a bit, which would have been episode 1 and 2, maybe even 3 of this series. And I realized it was a DLC, so I purchased the DLC, and we are now king crab commercial fishermen. We do have some king crab in our vessel at the moment, and lines are still at 16 hours, so we're probably gonna have to loop around a little bit. Like I said, we're not at full throttle. Get out and check the vessel. This is the selfie. Unfortunately, I can't take a selfie. I can't crouch, but this is the selfie. Let's take a screenshot. I got 8 barrels. I am hoping that I can put more crab in these barrels, which I should. I have 8 pots, which are not here. I have enough bait for another run, if I choose to do another run. If not, then I won't. That's not my boat. I don't know whose boat that is, but that's not my boat. Yeah, it's pretty much plain Jane. On my other career, I had the Lunar Bow and the Hermes, and I was in open water, and I made really good money actually. But I felt like if I'm gonna start it for YouTube, I should start a fresh new series. That way you guys can see me go through the grind. We have 696,000 kroners on us now, but we have a $830,000 loan, I believe. Originally I didn't want to take a loan, but it was the only way for me to be able to buy the boat. Speaking of boats, actually, I can actually steer it. We unlocked the other one. I don't like the look of this vessel, but we unlocked the next grade. There's one more to go. 250 kilometers of traveling left to do. Okay, so we're actually gonna fast travel because I think we're a bit too close. It's green now. Does it tell me how long it takes me to travel? 0.8 kilometers, but it doesn't tell me in time. And I really don't want to figure out the map. Just that one's still red. We're a bit early, that's for sure. So let's do it. Let's go here, here, and then back here. How does that get us? 17 hours. So let's go here, here, back here. 18. We'll go here, here, and back here. And it's blue. Alright, let's start collecting. Dead ahead, right here. Alright, we're going to see what kind of collection we have here and see if... It's going to be hard to tell with one pot. More or less, we're going to see if we can even keep it, because technically we have the storage. So I'm thinking there's no way we wouldn't be able to keep it, but we only have the 8 barrels. So I don't know if it uses 8 pots per 8 barrels. You collected 8 pots already, and that's how that works. But if that's not the case, we're gonna come to a dead stop again, more or less. We're gonna haul this in. Pot number 1, what do you have for us? Ooh, that looks pretty full. Open the pot. What are we at? 72% full. I like that. I really, really like that. So this is what is going to be determined. That's a male. Female. Yeah, there's a lot of females in this area. Oh, there's actually one more here. That's a male. Can't grab it. It's actually not bad. No, there's a lot of female. Yeah, there's too many females here. Look at all the females. Oh, that was a male. No. And a female. So we threw away a male. That gives us 12. That's not good. That is not good. We're not going to set the pots. We're going to head to the next one, which should be right there. And we're going to go set the pot somewhere else. I don't like this area. There's too many females. And again, don't get me wrong. I favor the females. I really like the females. But in here, if you don't know about king crabbing, you get a $2,000 kroner fine. 2,000 kroners, not $2,000, for every female that you collect. So you really don't want the females. Because obviously the females are the ones that are reproducing. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yes, I would like to hold a pot. Pot number 2. What do you have? What do you have? I got 70-something% full. The other one gave me 12. We're at 80% on this one. There's more percentage of females, right? And that's a problem. Female. Too close. Nope, that's a male. Male. See, either one you're too far or one you're too close. This is a female. That's a male. Come on. Male. So this one's working out good so far. Male. Male. Female. Almost threw her back in the boat. And male. That one was actually a good one. 36. Better than the last one. Good is a very big understatement. Let's grab pot number 3. See what it holds. At 1,500 kgs. We should have... I'm hoping to have like $300,000. If we can have that, then we're paying off our debt right away. King crab is where the money is. It's just less of a satisfaction, I guess, because you're collecting 1,500 kgs of crab or a pot with 12 crabs in it, as opposed to collecting a net that has 200,000 kgs of fish in it. There's a lot more satisfaction in it. It's not always about the money. What are we at? 95%. That is super good. Please let there be some males in there. Like, I would take 90% males. And they all look like males. Most of them anyway. Yeah, that's a male. That's a male. Okay, I shouldn't need to go that far. That's a male. Uh-huh. That's looking good. No, that's female. Male. You can kind of tell from the top of them as well. The females are a bit bulkier. That is a really good pot. 80. That is our highest so far. This is a perfect timing for them. Next one's right over here, which is pot number 4. Yeah. I hit them at the exact right time this time. I guess that doesn't affect whether they're males or females though, so doesn't really change. It's just the how much of a percentage they're full. They can hold up to 100 crabs. You only have 0.3 kg of space left on the boat and are unable to haul in the pot. Would you like to return the pot to the boat? Are you kidding me? Why can I not utilize all the storage? I wasn't looking forward to this, so that's a problem. Yes. God damn it. Now these are lost. Alright, so we gotta collect them because I don't want to lose my pots. So we're allowed 1600 kgs, even though we have a tank that holds 16,000 kgs. We are only allowed to haul 1600 kgs of king crab. That is a hard blow. That is a very hard blow. But I anticipated it. I said it from the start that I was hoping that I was going to be able to haul them. So I guess I kind of knew about it. There had to be a reason why there was barrels. Those blue barrels on the deck are what you haul the crab with. There had to be a specific reason why you had to have barrels, because the boat, the vessel, already has a tank in the bow. So why barrels? But hey, if you don't try it, you don't know it, right? So that's a good learning curve, learning experience. Obviously, we're gonna want a bigger boat. I don't know if we can borrow enough money to buy the other boat. We're gonna go find out. One way I can do it is, well, I'm pretty sure I can't borrow anything unless I pay the debt, which is what I plan on doing. Because my debt is 830, I'm pretty sure. And with this haul, we're definitely passing that. So once I pay off the debt, plus I got the new license, I should have a higher loan amount available. But I think the next boat is like 4.9 million, 5 million, something like that. Alright, let's fast travel here. Cut across these boats because they're probably going to be in my way. These guys are still just chilling over here. No idea what they're doing. They've been there for the longest time too. I guess that's their harbor. That's where they park, man. That's their dock. I also have 2 more locations to discover. Harbors. So that's something I'd like to do as well. But that's going to be off camera because it's going to take forever to get there in this boat. It's too small. It's not heavy enough. Unless we buy the new one right now. If we buy the new one right now, then it's a different story. But then it's a story of we can haul a lot more crab as well. We're about to find out. I really don't think we can borrow that much money. I could be surprised, and I hope I am surprised, but I really don't think that we can borrow that kind of money. We can obviously pay it off because we're making good money regardless. 1600 kgs, that should give me close to 300,000, if not more. Like I said before, you don't want to get in there too fast. 403,000 at the highest peak. We get 268. Not quite the 300 I was anticipating. But regardless, there is a job waiting for us as well. Okay, we've done this one before. Yeah, it's still Pollock. Let's go to the bank, repay this. Would you like to pay the remaining? What's the remaining? Yeah, it's the whole amount because we haven't gone through a month yet. So let's repay this and then borrow. Now, see, the highest that I can now is 680, which I don't get because before I could borrow up to 800. Actually, I could borrow up to like 900 and something. Now the highest is 680,000. Maybe if I leave the dock and dock back in. Go to town, go to the bank, borrow. Nope, 680. Well, unfortunately, that does not get us anywhere close to what we need for that one, which is $4,490,000. So, required certificate, senior, large rectangular. It is available for purchase, but I by far do not have the funds to buy. I can't afford that boat. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to buy that anyway. Like, there's nothing I could buy at this point because I repaid my loan. So we're just gonna have to grind and keep going with the selfie. That's our little boat. Okay, so now I know that I can't do more than pretty much one run. I can do one run and 4 extra after, which is pointless. That doesn't make any kind of sense. I don't want to do the job because I'm not equipped to do Pollock. It only gives me 5,200 kroners, which is definitely not a lot. I have 800 grams, which is enough for one run. So, again, we're not gonna. There's nothing for us to do here. Let's back it out, because if we go straight, we're gonna damage our boat. This boat turns on a dime too. It's awesome. A little bit disappointed though that I couldn't get a higher loan, and I don't get it because before I could, and now I'm a higher rank and I make more money, and I paid my debt before even 1 month was over, and now the loan amount is lower. Doesn't make much sense. But I guess we're going crabbing. We're just going to fast travel all the way around the map. We're going to do one run of crabbing, which we're actually going to go. Okay, so normally we go here. And they say king crab, the best time is up until October, I believe. Hold on, let's have a look at this for a second on the wiki. Fish. We're drifting. Okay, so let's stop the boat. That way I'm not hitting anything. No. Fish. King crab. Best caught from July to October every season. From 2002 onwards, the catch has been on commercial basis. So from July to October, we are in August. So we're laughing on that part. I really don't want to go here, for example, because obviously, look, the highest yield is here, or here. That could be a super high yield. We won't know that till we, let's. I'm not trying to cross land. Nope, not right there. Okay, so let's just go straight here. And let's see what we find. I can look on the sonar, but that's pretty much all we're gonna get. Can't really justify it by that. The best one is just by looking at the map. We're not there yet. Let's go a little bit that way. Like, there's just no going straight with these boats. Okay, what's the map say now? Not there yet. Let's check the sonar. A little bit of redfish here. It's not what we're looking for. We want them ugly looking crabs there. Going up 125 meters. Pollock or haddock, one or the other. Same. It's very shallow here. Well, it's not shallow, but it's shallower. There's a crab right there. It doesn't look like that big of a yield, to be honest. Let's keep going. No. Right there. I don't think this is a good spot though. You never know. I think we'll try it. We'll drop a few here and we'll drop a few here. So first of all, we have to uncover it. So we're gonna have to do pretty much a complete drive-by on it. Or just start setting pots. I'm setting pots anyway, so. Swing it over this way a tad. That actually looks like a good yield. Okay. Just turn it like this. That should be pretty good. Okay, let's go set some pots. Grab the pot, place the pot, bait the pot, open the pot, place the bait in there, close the pot, tie it up, drop it. I think we'll do maybe 5 here and then 3 at the other one. I'm gonna keep going in a line. I'm not really going in a good straight line here. That's 2 in the water. This will make 3. Yeah, that's a good line. We might, I don't think we'll have room for all of them actually. Okay, 3 in the water. Oh, I think we'll have room for all 8 of them here. Oh yeah, we got more than enough room. We might go back to town. I think we will. We'll go back to town, see if the bank clued in on what's going on. And by the time we're back to town and back here, the pots should be ready. If not, we'll just fast travel a little bit around. And at the same time, we can restock on our bait. Because we should only have 1 more in there. Oh yeah, that'll be good. I'm hoping to catch good crab here. No females. Obviously there's going to be females everywhere if there's crabs here. Alright, last one. There we go, no more bait. Bye. Alright, let's fast travel back to town. Or back to the harbor, I should say. Stop it there. Let's drive the boat. Let's check these. They're already 3 hours, which is good. 3 hours to get here to the last one. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Make that 6 hours and 30 minutes for one trip back to town and over there. So yeah, it'll be 6.5 hours by the time I get back there, which is not good enough, of course, but it's not that bad. We need 21 hours. Okay, let's dock here. See if the bank snapped out of it. No, see, it's even lower now. Not happening, boss. Not happening. I don't know if it's because I'm not doing the mission, but not happening. Okay, well, let's get back out of here. You don't enough post or bait. You don't have enough pots or bait. So yeah, because my pots are in the water, and I got bait. I could always buy more pots. That's gonna hit. Oh, that was close. I could always buy more pots. You know what? I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna buy 8 more pots right now. I'm gonna go set them. And by the time those are ready, I'll be done with the second one. Fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm good. Let's get out of here. We hit. We hit. We got some hull damage. Okay, so we got bait, we got pots. We got 8 pots in the water right now. We got 8 pots on the deck right now. We're going to set the 8 pots on the deck that we have. Those ones should be close to being ready. Now, where do we want these 8 pots? We don't want them too far. We're going to go right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fast travel. Let's have a look at those. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay, I should be like pretty much right in there, right? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's set some pots. Bye. Make sure we're going straight. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're laughing. That's going to be a good window between them. So I'll be able to... Ah, shit. I should have bought more bait, though. If I have time, I'm going to go back to town and grab more bait. When I pick up the pots that are down there, I'm going to rebait them and re-put them right away. And I'll do the same thing for these guys too. This is doubling your production. Come on, man. We're far enough. There you go. Build a boat rock. Still going good? Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I might even wait a little bit longer on this one. I'll be 4 close to each other, and then these 4 will be close to each other, more or less as well. That's good there. Can't see what my other one's at. Hold on. 6 hours. We're laughing. We're laughing. We're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. That's what we are going to be doing. That's good there. So we got more than enough time to go back to town. We're going to grab 2 more shots of bait. The only thing we have to worry about though is once I'm done picking that up and rebaiting, I got to go back to town, sell that, which is right about there. Sell that and then come here and collect these guys. But they're 6 hours apart from each other. This should give me more than enough time. I'm hoping it gives me more than enough time. Go. Okay, last one of 16 pots. Should have done that straight from the start. We may have to separate them though a little bit in between set 1 and set 2. We'll find out once we head to town, see if how close we are of timing. Hold on. Let it go in the water first. Okay, cool. Fast travel. Let's go in a straight line. Right about there. That's good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Drive the boat. Go, go, go. Okay, we gotta look at this. 8 hours. We're laughing. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be real good. I'm probably gonna have to go around in circles for a bit as well. These are not going to be ready, and they're what, 5 hours apart? Ugh. That's going to be cutting it close. The next set that I do like this, I'm not going to cut it so close. I'm going to wait. Well, technically they're 5 hours apart, but I got to come back to town to sell it, then go back. We'll find out. Fish, bait. Let's go 1600 because that's what we need. And then no pots. None of this. See what's going on with the bank. Bank 490 just keeps dropping like flies. Yes. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode, everybody. We are heading to collect set number 1 of pots, which is aged 8 hours. So we're going to go around in circles for a bit. As soon as I collect them, I will start a new video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in just a bit.